Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to this Flash Talk. My name is Nils. I'm the IT manager at Genetics/CALS, and I'll be moderating this session. So I'd like to introduce Tschopik, Jose Valdez, and Sarah Lien for their presentation. So, go.
Thank you, Nils. And thank you, everyone, for coming out to our session today. It's wonderful to see so many dedicated IT professionals gathered together. This Flash Talk is just that, a Flash Talk, a quick talk about an event that we have planned for this upcoming April. I assume everyone here likes conferences. So hopefully those of you in the IT support roles or who supervise folks in IT support roles will be excited to listen to what this discussion will be about today. My name is Jose Valdez, and I work at the Do It Help Desk. With me today is Tschopik, the Help Desk Manager from School of Ed, and Sarah Lien, the Desktop Support Coordinator from CALS IT. We all met when the three of us had the privilege of going to the University of Wisconsin IT Leaders Program. We had many great takeaways from that program and would highly recommend it to anyone who was interested in furthering their leadership capabilities. At the program, we had many breakout sessions with different configurations. One that stood out to me was when we broke out by our schools, our universities. As the biggest school in the Wisconsin system, we had the most attendees with 8. 4 of us came from Do It, and 4 came from other IT departments on campus. We soon realized that we have many different things that we do differently, but moreover, a lot of the things we do similarly. Through these connections and discussions, we formed a committee with a few other dedicated members of the campus IT community, and together we're developing the IT Support Symposium, a half-day of connection, collaboration, and problem solving. We plan on breaking down silos, swapping stories, and discovering innovative ways to enhance our campus tech support, all while building a stronger, more connected IT community. The IT Support Symposium will take place on Wednesday, April 16th, 2025 from Memorial Union. We will start at 7:30 a.m. with breakfast and go to 1 p.m. with a networking lunch at noon. This event is designed for full-time IT staff, including those in help desk, service desk, desktop support, and system admin roles. Essentially, anyone who sees themselves as support or interfaces with support is welcome to join.
For my part of our Flash Talk, I'm addressing part of the why. We just told you the who, the what, the when, and the how. So as Jose just said, we had the opportunity to attend the more leadership training last year, and we learned a lot. We learned that leadership is a behavior and a choice, and that presence matters. Your presence at this conference proves that it matters. IT matters. And relationships are currency. And that doesn't mean cashing in. It means relationships are worth investing time and energy into growing. Moore actually broke it down to the 4 I's, which I know you heard earlier, of relationship building. The initiate, inquire, invest, and influence. We're facilitating the initiate part for you by creating a space for IT support to come together and build these relationships. We're creating an opportunity for questions and discussion to inquire. We're going to have 100 IT support professionals in a room together, and we all have different ways of doing things and different ways that we think about how we do our support. Questions and discussion will be a huge part of this symposium. We are asking you to invest your time and energy in taking this opportunity. We know it's worth our time and energy to invest in building our IT support community. Now you might be counting, and that was, some of you are very detail oriented. That was only 3. So that was initiate, inquire, invest. Where's the 4th part? Influence? Who the heck are we influencing? Influence happens when you're present and you're engaged. Influence happens with how you come to the symposium and spend your time with your community. Influence happens when you bring ideas and to a group and see where they go. So you're influencing everyone around you. You're being a leader by choosing to be part of your community and bringing what makes you special to the table and being present. Thank you.
Thanks, sir. So as more services become intertwined, it's crucial that we work through networks and build strong connections. Networking, as is what's going on downstairs right now, in our community is the key to getting work done and understanding how and where things are done across different IT roles and departments. Our main objective is to create connections and help nurture community within IT on our campus. We want to foster an environment where we can share ideas, brainstorm our solutions to common challenges, support each other in our roles. We also want to encourage a blending of ideas, allowing us to come up with innovative solutions to the challenges we face collectively. Part of the IT Support Symposium is that we are asking you, our attendees, to really be present for the 4 hours we are together. Take full advantage of this time to make connections with everyone in the room. Make the most of your investment. So for those few hours, focus and step away from the everyday and enjoy the opportunity to be part of the great community.
So today we are looking for people who would be passionate and excited to join us in the committee. We are looking for people who would like to facilitate discussions, participate on panels, or just feel really passionately about higher ed IT. We're looking for people who can bring enthusiasm, dedication, and willingness to contribute to our meaningful conversations that will help expand the conversations and connections on campus. So we're really focusing more on like the environment and the community than the specifics. And we are also looking for topics to be discussed on this day. So if you have one or you think of something that could be discussed throughout the support community that would help bring value to campus, please contact me about that or at our email, which Jose is going to share in a second. So we're really hoping that by bringing like-minded folks together, we can create this vibrant event with a lot of cool, just kind of new energy for the campus.
If you're interested in getting more involved, we will be holding an informal informational meeting in January. You can also reach out to us via our email, which is going to be it.support.symposium@wisc.edu for more information. And please spread the word. Encourage your colleagues to participate and share the details of our event. In closing, we want to emphasize the importance of networking, again, downstairs. Building strong networks within IT is essential for our success. By increasing our understanding of how different roles and departments operate, we can work more effectively together. Our symposium is about building community, fostering collaboration, sharing experiences. Thank you all for being here and for your commitment to making our IT community stronger. Let's make the most of this opportunity to connect, learn, and grow together. We look forward to seeing many of you in April for the first IT Support Symposium.
Thank you, Jose, Sarah. All right. Do we have any questions for anybody? Ella, sorry. All right, are there any questions from online? Okay.
Question.
The other Sarah. Oh no.
So you're currently at the INT Leadership Symposium here, and there's the IT Professionals Conference, and I'm just wondering how you can define how your symposium in April is going to fill the gap between those two.
Yep. It's funny because I crossed that part out. I was like, oh, we don't need to go into these details. But the format of the event is very different than the conferences. So we're going to start with a big group activity, a breakfast, and then a big group activity. That the goal is to kind of like bring energy into the space and get everybody excited for the day. And then we're going to have one round of panels and one round of facilitated discussions, each for about an hour. And then we're going to bring people into a big group discussion in a format where they'll move and kind of share ideas as they go around the tables. So instead of being like a standard conference space where you just kind of come in and pick your sessions and then walk out at the end of the day, we're really focused on bringing people together and having those ideas go between place to place and creating conversations in a space for connection. And that's part of why we're looking for ideas so that we can kind of fill those spaces with what it is that campus needs to have happen there. Another thing that we've been discussing is having a data heavy registration process where we'll collect what folks do in their roles, and then we will use that to kind of place them in the sessions already. So we have like-minded folks who are already thinking about the same types of things, have those discussions together. Which is part of why we're capping it at 100 participants. Does that answer your question, Sarah?
Sounds really cool.
Should be fun.
Thank you. Anybody else have any questions? All right. Well, thank you very much to our panel. Thank you for the talk.
Thank you.